am here at Just Neighbors, which is the only emergency family shelter here in Fort Wayne. They provide that safety and shelter for full families who need it most. And today I'm going to speak with their executive director to learn more about their facility and the programs that they offer. Let's do it. I'm now joined by Shirley Rork, who is the executive director here at Just Neighbors. Hello, Shirley.
Hi.
How's it going?
Great.
Good. Okay, so I'm thrilled to chat with you because you all hold a very special place in the Fort Wayne community by being the only emergency shelter. And as we know, with inflation and just the world being tough for so many people right now, that goes is an understatement to say that people need this type of help. So start off by sharing just an overview of your organization.
Just Neighbors is Fort Wayne's only family emergency shelter, so we're the only one that takes mom, dad, and kids. It could be grandma, it could be aunt, uncle, whatever your family makeup is, as long as you're homeless and have a minor child in your custody.
Wow, that's incredible, because a lot of times shelters are separated, right? So you may have a women's shelter and this and that. Why is that so important to keep the family united?
When families are in crisis, they have enough to deal with. So having to separate, that puts undue stress on families that they don't need when they're already dealing with such a difficult situation.
Yeah. And as people, come to get overnight shelter, sometimes that needs to be more than just a day. So break down how you offer your services in different lengths.
So we recently added a program, which is the overnight program. Families can come just to sleep, be safe and stable with their children while they wait on a room in our 45-day program. Then they get the help when they need it, but also stability until they can get that long-term aid.
Wow. And how many families can you house right now?
We used to house about 60 a year, but we've tripled that since we've added this overnight program.
Wow, that is incredible. And so even with being able to triple that, the need is still out there. You all get so many requests. And so right now you're in a capital campaign to really raise funds. So talk to me about the initiative that you hope to raise these funds for.
Yes, so we currently have two buildings on our property. One has historically, for the past 15 years, been our 10-bedroom, 45-day program. Another building has been our admin building, but there's so many empty offices over here, and the need for family homelessness, it's just growing and growing. So we need to create more space. We already have it. We just need to do some minor modifications, and then it's ideal for families to come, stay overnight, until they can either figure out their next steps or move to the longer term program next door.
And how can businesses or individuals really support this effort?
So we have volunteer opportunities, we have donation drives, of course monetary donations. They can partner with us. We have businesses that do volunteer groups, they can come serve a meal, they can call, look on our website. If you want to be involved, there are many, many ways we can make that happen.
Wow, that's so cool to see how you all have evolved with being in the community for 25 years. And you've been here for quite a while. So I wanted to ask you, in your interactions with families, you see them walk through these doors. You see them leave too when they have stability. Can you give an example of just an experience that really touched your heart?
So oftentimes families, the reason that they end up here is one minor thing happens in their life. Car breaks down, a huge gas bill might happen, some minor thing that then snowballs out of control, and they don't have the support network that some of us are blessed to have. So when a hard time happens and they don't have that support network, they end up here. We had a mom come in with her two young boys and crying, upset. Of course, you're entering a shelter, this very scary situation. When I showed them the bedroom, which is simple, it's two metal bunk beds and one dresser. The boys, who were 3 and 4 year old, began to argue about who's getting which bed because they were super excited they finally had their own bed. And then the mom actually teared up because she said, even though she was 25 years old, it's the first time in her life she ever had a dresser.
Oh, wow.
So that really touched me to things that I think we're giving the minimum, but to her it was something huge, you know? And to those kids, they don't know it's a shelter. They
Yeah.
think, ooh, we got friends here, there's new people to meet, we each get our own bed, this is exciting.
Right.
So I'm glad to be able to offer that stable, safe environment to where it's excitement to be here for the kids, and they don't really know or understand the trauma that this experience actually is.
Right. And you make such a good point when you say people are one step away, one emergency away, because the fact of the matter is that these are working parents and families who, you know, don't want to find themselves in this situation, but the fact of the matter is it's easy to. And bringing down, it's important through having this conversation, really lowering that stigma of what it means to be in a shelter. And I think you all do that in another way by offering more than just a place to sleep and to eat. You have different programs and some leadership and educational resources, right?
Yes.
Tell me about
So
them,
while
please.
families are in the program, they work with a case manager, and the case manager works with them, one, to find out what led you here. Has that problem been resolved? But two, what can we do to connect you to resources in the community so no matter what stumbling block happens in the future, it doesn't lead you back here.
Right.
So do you need college education? Do you need more job skills? Do you just need stable transportation or stable childcare? What do you need to become stable and remain stable?
Yes. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Well, if people want to learn more about your program, both how to get in contact with you or if they want to support your capital campaign, how can they go about doing so?
They can visit our website at ihnfamily.org. On there, it explains more about our various programs, our fundraising efforts, and as well as our history and our future.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Shirley, for talking to me and the important work that you're doing.
Thank you.
Thank you. And if you would like more information about Just Neighbors, we'll have their website listed below, and I'll see you after the break.